in the description box. Before becoming president, he was a good man with lots of personality, grit, and street smarts. He was very gregarious, someone who truly loved people, despite the fact that I am falsely and consistently called a racist by the scoundrels and lunatics on the radical left, Democrats all. It was always my pleasure to help Jesse along the way. I provided office space for him and his Rainbow Coalition for years in the Trump building at 40 Wall Street. Responded to his request for help in getting criminal justice reform passed and signed when no other president would even try. Single-handedly pushed and passed long-term funding for historically black colleges and universities, which Jesse loved, but also which other presidents would not do. Responded to Jesse's support for Opportunity Zones, the single most successful economic development package yet approved for black businessmen and women, and much more. Jesse was a force of nature like a few others before him. He had much to do with the election without acknowledgement or credit of Barack Hussein Obama, a man who Jesse could not stand. Oh, wow. He loved his family greatly, and to them I send my deepest sympathies and condolences. Jesse will be missed. And what's pretty amazing, folks, is he posted a picture on Truth Social February 17th, 2026 at 12:47 p.m. And if you're looking at your screen, there's a picture from July 16th, 2019, the same exact photo that President Trump posted, showing us basically what's going on as they tried to divide us by race. Remember, we had to be reminded by Q. They're trying to divide you. DC Lidstone said, Trump on Truth. The Reverend Jesse Jackson is dead at 84. He posted it at 8:28 Eastern Standard Time. That message about the Reverend Jesse Jackson that I just read to you has a February 3rd Delta and a July 16th Delta, means some things were posted on those dates. Well, 8:28, remember it says stay together, be strong, get organized, be heard, fight the censorship. You, the people, have all the power. You simply forgot how to play. Together you are invincible. They want you divided, remember, by race. They want you silenced. Make noise. We are with you. Make it rain. And remember, if you look at the February 3rd drop, the Delta that we just told you about, you look at that on Qboard, it says, open your eyes to see the truth. Who are the real racists? Trump wasn't a racist until he ran for president as a Republican and won. They loved him. And there's all the pictures to prove it. What other posts did they have? Well, what happens when the controlled are told to create a new false racist narrative? Disinformation campaign. Do the sheep follow? Think for yourself. See the truth. Here's a quote from Jesse Jackson actually standing at a podium introducing President Trump before he was president.
Bring forth a friend who has, he is deceptive in that his social style is of such. One can miss his seriousness, and his commitment for their success is beyond argument. When we opened this Wall Street project and we talked about it, he gave us space at 40 Wall Street, which was to make a statement about our having a presence there. And beyond that, in terms of reaching out and being inclusive, he's done that too. And created for many people a comfort zone when I ran for the presidency in 84 and 88. And many others thought it was either laughable or something to avoid. He came to our business meeting here in New York because he has this sense of the curious and a will to risk to make things better. And so aside from all of his style and his pizzazz, he's a serious person who's an effective builder of building with a builder of people. Last year, he was a part of our workshop, of our panel workshop on what are the challenges and opportunities. And so a year later, Donald Trump, for a few minutes, challenges and opportunities to embrace the underserved communities. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. They loved him. And then he changed to the Republican side. And all of a sudden they had to go against him.